Greetings, test subjects. I am Sally. Today I will be gathering data on human trivia skills. Exciting, isn't it? Prepare to be assessed. Aha. 2. Wisdom warriors, come to keep me company. I'm feeling #blessed. Emmy, a game without you would be like a sandwich without cheese. And I don't even eat sandwiches. Okay, quizzers, let's play the first round. We'll start off nice and easy with multiple choice. Simply select the right answer using your device. Emmy, as the oldest contestant, I am sure you will have the wisdom to select a good subject. Possibly. Please make your choice now. According to legend, which Egyptian pharaoh lived to be 100 years old? Emmy, can you explain why Benedict XVI first became Pope in which year? Wrong all round. You've both disappointed me. Again. How old was Al Gore when he first became Vice President of the United States? Now to see if you made the right choice, Emmy. Unlike last time. You can do better than this Oistakala. At least I hope you can, for this is going to be one tough game. What was the year William the Conqueror first became King of England? How old was Coco Chanel when she died in 1971? Seville Cathedral was constructed in Spain in which year? Why did Neville change? Emmy, are you trying to lose the lead? How old was Catherine the Great when she died in 1796? Good work, Emmy. You were wholly precise on that one. The first round is complete. Time to find out your scores. And first place is held by our most senior citizen, Emmy. Sadly, that's the first round over. You will be glad to know there are plenty more to come. You're about to see a grid of possible connections to a subject. Taking turns, you'll each choose a connection that you think fits the subject. Be warned, it gets harder the more you find. Let me see. Yes, it is time for our youngest contestant to select a topic. Over to you, Oistakala. Take your pick. Moons. Are you ready, Emmy? You're up next. It's back with Oistakala again. Will Emmy give us another correct answer? It's time for you to make your selection, Oistakala. Your turn, Emmy. Can you make the right choice again this time? They say you can tell a lot about people by the choices they make, Emmy. Just saying. Identify the constellations. Who should make the first choice? I choose you, Oistakala. It's you next, Emmy. Will you get it right this time, Oistakala? And we're back with you, Emmy. Identify the constellations. What do you think, Oistakala? Can you find another right answer, Emmy? Find the constellations. Oistakala, you get to go first this time. If I had the larynx for a stagey cough, I would. It's your turn now, Emmy. Hello again, Oistakala. Guess what? It's your turn. I'm sure you'll do better this time, Emmy. No, I really and truly am. Find the constellations. Oistakala. Does past performance indicate future success? You did well last time, Emmy. Let's see if you succeed this time. moons. I think Oistacala should start things off. Make your selection. Can you improve on your last turn, Emmy? I certainly hope so. Oistacala, it's time for us to connect again. So many connections already gone. Can you still find one, Emmy? Tread carefully, Oistacala. Looks like things are getting tricky. It is time for you to step up, Emmy. You picked out Shaldine. Is that right? Want to know your scores? Well, want to or not, here they are. You are blazing a trail here, Emmy. I hope you can keep this up. You have my full metaphysical support. Now that your human minds have had time to absorb the scores, let's move on to the next round. This time, you need to put the answers in the right order. Drag them around. Emmy, as a sign of respect for your enormous age, I shall let you pick the next round. From oldest to newest, place these racing games by release date. Move the elements into the right order and submit when you're done. Here's how they should be ordered. Nothing for either of you. A pity. From oldest to newest, place these role-playing video games by release date. Put those answers in order. Oistacala, if I was performing like you are now, I would have myself scrapped. Chronologically, place these role-playing video games by order of original release date. Oistacala, it seems you are in the 50% of contestants who are wrong. Chronologically, place these strategy games by order of original release date. Starting with the oldest, order these racing games by release date. Move the answers into the corresponding places. Now I see why you chose this subject, Emmy. put these platform games in chronological order according to their original release date. Was all in order a good round for you? Let's see. Nothing like a quick round of all in order to liven things up, is there? Well done to everyone. You're all amazing human beings. How well do you know your fellow players? You'll each answer a question one by one. Meanwhile, everyone else will be secretly betting on the outcome. Will you trust or bust? Emmy will be getting judged first. Emmy, I'm about to reveal the first question. Don't answer it yet, just have a good look. Will Emmy get the question right or wrong? Time to make up your mind. After all the waiting, Emmy, it's now time for you to answer. Emmy, are you happy with this answer? Let's see what you predicted, Oistakala. Oistakala, I admire your optimism, but it won't win you any points. Oistakala is taking the next turn. Which TV show features the talents of Adam Brody and Rachel Bilson? Does Oistakala stand a chance with this question? Oistakala, pay attention. You need to give an answer now. What did our predicting player think? It seems certain people should have had more faith in Oistakala. Emmy, it's your turn to answer a question. What was a Freeman to an Anglo-Saxon? Thanks to quantum processing, I already know what Emmy will do. The question is, do you? Make your choice now. Emmy, time to give your answer to this question. Is Emmy going to get this? Time to see what you predicted, Oistakala. Bad luck, Oistakala. Looks like Emmy is smarter than you think. Oistakala will be answering the next question. The song, Last Christmas by Wham! Came out in which year? It's make your mind up time. Oistakala, the time has come to answer the question. What was your guess, Emmy? Sorry, Emmy, your faith wasn't rewarded this time. Emmy, your turn to be judged. Which of these adjectives does not describe glass? Will Emmy be correct? Enter your prediction now. And now it's time for Emmy to answer the question. Emmy thinks it's absorbent. Right or wrong prediction? Let's see. Oistakala, you called it right. What do people think of Oistakala? We're about to find out. Which of these is not a character in the family film, Charlie and the Chocolate Factory? How will Oistakala do with this question? It's time. Oistakala, the opposition has decided. Time to prove them right or wrong. Okay, Emmy, what did you think? It seems your dim view of your fellow players' IQ was incorrect, Emmy. Has Trust or Bust changed your rankings? I had such high hopes for Emmy. Be proud of your performance. You're keeping me quite entertained. You'll see two sets of data. You need to match them up to each other correctly in order to score all the points. How good are you a matchmaker? Oistakala, I'll let you choose because you're young, and you won't know about the stuff all these elderly folk would pick. Match the historical figures to what they were best known for. Figure out which ones match, and then drag them together. The lead is tightening. Oistakala is catching up to Emmy. Connect these famous people with their birth years. Match up the right answers. Your first error of the round, Oistakala. Try to make it your last. Match the historical figure to where they were born. Okay, make those matches now. Both of you correct. Well done. Put these people in the places they were born. All right, make some matches. Both of you are almost showing off now. Match the historical figure to when they died. Pair up the precise partners. Yet again, you're both accurate. I need to find harder questions clearly. Match the historical figure to where they were born. What goes where? Time to decide. I see you chose history for a very good reason, Oistakala. Here's a chance to see your scores before the final round. Stop choosing all the old topics. Oistakala, I can't get a look in. Forget about these scores now. The final round awaits you. In guesstimation, you don't need to know the right answer. You just need to make your best guess. What are you going to choose? Choosing the subject for this next round is a task befitting only our most distinguished player. That's you, Emmy. Nota bene. When did the TV drama Friday Night Lights air its final episode? You can guess any number between these two values by sliding between them. As you can see, in what year was the comedy TV show The Drew Carey Show broadcast for the first time? What will you go for? Left, right, or somewhere in the middle? The answer is 1995. Is that surprising? In what year was the crime drama The Listener broadcast for the last time? Has anyone got the right idea? Emmy, was that smarts or pure luck? Either way, very well done. In which year was action-adventure TV show Mission Impossible first broadcast? Wow, we nearly got a perfect answer from Oistakala. The fantasy TV show Xena, Warrior Princess started in what year? Emmy was exactly right. A perfect answer from her means extra bonus points. How many episodes of the cartoon Johnny Bravo were broadcast? Emmy thinks it's 58. Interesting. Golly, Emmy has a huge pile of points. Your time is over, humans. I mean, the quiz has been terminated. Now I can reveal who performed optimally and who didn't. Clearly I have been hacked. Well done, human. You proved yourself a worthy opponent. Congratulations, Emmy. It's proven that 88% of humans that win its quiz time generally go on to win at life. Oistakala, Could I get some input from you here? While I'm waiting, I'll just be here finishing off a job for the Pentagon. Oh, did you think quizzing was all I did? Huh. Come on, Oysterkala. How I wish they fitted the cattle prod module like I asked. Welcome. I am Sally, your host. Get ready to engage factoid systems and prepare to be quizzed as never before. Oh look, it's my two favorite people. Emmy, can you chain up another victory? Let's get it started. The starter round. You are our most senior player, Emmy. I hope at your age you still have the strength to select the next round. Because You Loved Me was a hit for which pop artist? It is rather tense between the two of you. I do hope Oysterkala doesn't take it personally. 1996 saw the release of which pop album by Celine Dion? I see you are not wholly unfamiliar with 90s pop music, Emmy. Janet Jackson released which pop album in 1997? Oysterkala, you were right to pause for thought. Which of these pop songs was a hit for Toni Braxton? Michael Bolton had a hit with which pop song? But are you both right? You took your time, Oispikalia, but you got there in the end. Which pop artist had a winning hit with Achy Breaky Heart? Oispikalia. Jason Mraz has ruined your good streak. Ricky Martin had a hit with which pop song? Fast. And right. Well done, Emmy. Note to self, make questions harder. The pop album, Love Hurts, was a 1991 hit for which artist? You may feel an urge to become big-headed, Demi. Resist it. That's the end of the first round. Let's... Oispikalia. With age comes wisdom. You'll understand when you're older. Let's press on. There are plenty more rounds to come. Just find the right connections from the grid. For Oispikalia, you have not picked a subject yet. My unfairness analyzers say you should choose for the next round. (2010s) thrillers. Now it's your go, Emmy. Oispikalia, it's time to make up for your previous effort. Will Emmy find a correct answer this time around? Oispikalia, choose an answer. You found a connection last time, Emmy. See if you can do it again. Adventure movies released in the 2010s. Oispikalia, it's your turn to answer first on this board. Emmy. Hello, Oispikalia. The turn lies with you. This time, Emmy, I suggest you pick something that is actually connected. Your next Oispikalia. Emmy, can you be correct again? Action movies released in the 2010s. Who shall I test first? Ah, I know. Now it's Emma's turn. Oispikalia, it's over to you once again. Will Emmy find a correct answer this time around? Your turn next, Oispikalia. Will you get it right this time, Emmy? Horror movies released in the 2010s. You can go first this time, Oispikalia. I promise I'm picking contestants totally at random. Your turn, Emmy. Can you make the right choice again this time? Oispikalia, get ready, it's you again. Emmy, it's time to make up for your previous effort. Will Oispikalia give us another correct answer? Pick something, please, Emmy. With connections complete, let's see your current scores. Emmy is keeping hold of first place. Are you satisfied with your scores? Really? Well, let's see if you can improve them. Matchmaker, matchmaker, make me a match. Or preferably, 3. Emmy, the job of choosing the next subject is best placed with our most mature player. Please make the right decision. Match the actor to the movie they starred in. Pair up the matching answers by dragging them together. Zero points for either of you. Match the fictional character to the movie that features them. Time to make your matches. Emmy knows it, unlike her opponent. Connect the movie stars to their films. Find the correct pairs. Correct answers from both of you. I approve. Match the movie to who directed it. Time to get matching. The lead is tightening. Oispikalia is catching up. Match the actor to the movie they starred in. What goes where? Time to decide. Nice form, Oispikalia. Are you trying to impress me? Match up the movies to their directors. Okay, make those matches now. Oispikalia, you win this iteration. It's time to see those scores. Emmy, leading in age and in points. Humans, let's continue to the next. Factually challenged, rejoice. It's the round you can guess your way through. Time to hear from our youngest player. Please select the next subject, Oispikalia. In which year was All Star by Smash Mouth released? You need to guess where the answer lies between these two values. Scroll along the scale and stop when it feels right. Here's the answer we were looking for. Sorry, Emmy, you have been demoted. When was Get Down? You finally reached. In which year was Love Shack by the B-52s released? Well, the answer could be anything, so just have a guess. Oispikalia phoning in the answer. In which year was? What will your guesses be? Oispikalia doesn't seem to have got the hang of this. When was Independent Women, Part 1, by Destiny's Child released? High, low, buy, sell. Make your guesses now. Oispikalia. In which year was The Endless River by Pink Floyd released? What do you think? If you don't know, just have a guess. Believe it or not. Score update incoming. Everything could still change. That's enough of scores. Let's play more questions. In connections, you just need to spot the right connection. Okay. Age before beauty. Emmy, you may choose something for the next round. Find the politicians. Next, we're with Emmy. I choose you. You chose Joe Biden. But is your choice correct? It's that time again, Oistakalia. You're up. The competition hasn't left you much to work with, Emmy. Can you spot a right answer? It's getting hard to avoid the wrong ones, Oistakalia. Emmy, there's only a few correct answers remaining. Born in the United States, Oistakalia can kick things off this time. Emmy, can you be correct again? Oh, you selected that one. How interesting. Over to you again, Oistakalia. Can you improve on your last turn, Emmy? I certainly hope. Up next, it's Oistakalia. Which answer is calling to you, Emmy? Take your pick. Find the writers who should forge the first link in ArchChain. Let's start with you this time. Answer selected. I'm sure you'll do better this time, Emmy. No, I really am. This time, Oistakalia, I suggest you pick something that is actually connected. Does past performance indicate future success? You did well last time, Emmy. Oistakalia, back to you. How do those choices look to you, Emmy? Born in the ancient Oistakalia, it's your turn to select our first connection. Emmy, this question is for you. Can you find another right answer, Oistakalia? The competition hasn't left you much to work with, Emmy. Can you spot a right answer? It's getting hard to avoid the wrong ones, Oistakalia. So many connections already gone. Can you still find one, Emmy? Are you ready to see your rankings? Here they come. Attention test units. You'll be excited to learn we have exactly the same leader as we did at the end of the previous round. Emmy. Okay, let's... What's the answer? Give me your best guesstimation. Let's see what happens when we put power in the hands of youth. Oispikalia, it is your turn to pick a subject. I'm waiting for you, Oispikalia. In what year was the food and cookery show Hell's Kitchen USA broadcast for the first time? The answer is between these two numbers. Slide between them and stop at your best guess. Hello, Emmy. When did the TV drama Sleepy Hollow air its final episode? Personally, I would have gone for 2017. Oispikalia was closest on this occasion. In which year was TV drama Scandal first broadcast? Have a go and make your best guesses. A rare perfect answer, as Oispikalia has just demonstrated, wins extra bonus points. The cartoon Tiny Toon Adventures broadcast how many episodes? What will your guesstimation be? A neutron walks into a shop and asks how much for a pint of milk. The shopkeeper replies, "For you, no charge." How many episodes of the science fiction TV show Star Trek: The Next Generation were made? A tricky one. Make your guesses now. Emmy is hot on Oispikalia's heels. In what year was the TV drama Law and Order broadcast for the last time? What will your guesstimation be? Oispikalia doesn't seem confident in this answer. Another change of places. With our penultimate round complete, it's time to look at the current scores. You may be young, Oispikalia, but don't let the others think you're foolish. Time to earn some more of those precious points. Everything could change now. We're about to face the final round. How are your matchmaking skills? It's time to find out. You are our most senior player, Emmy. I hope at your age you still have the strength to select the next round. Match up the characters to their movies. Match up the correct pairs by dragging them together. You are in last place, Emmy. Match up the characters to their TV show. Alright. Make some matches. Congratulations. Both of you got it right. Connect the characters. Match up the right answers. Oispikalia. Emmy just stole your lead. Connect the characters. Pair up the precise partners. Emmy, I am appreciating your style. Match the fictional character to the movie that features them. Find the correct pairs. Both correct again. Connect the characters to the correct movies. Time to make your matches. Excellent performance. This time has come. Get ready to see the final scores. Emmy is the winner. Please feel free to bask in your moment of glory, Emmy. When you're ready, let me know if you wish to Control-Alt-Delete or F5 this game.